Good morning. 9 minutes ahead of 5 o'clock. Time for a check of the markets with John Heinberg of Stewart Peterson. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Well, soybeans suffered a serious setback yesterday. Corn and wheat had a pretty good day. How are we fixed for market action this morning?
Well, we're coming off the highs right now this morning. Got corn and beans down slightly. Wheat's holding in there pretty good. A little bit of a technical bounce in that corn market and the wheat market. Maybe a little bit of bottom fishing coming in here. Wheat obviously has been pretty oversold, so it's got a good chance maybe get a little bit of a bounce at this stage. Maybe trying to catch up to that corn market a little bit. Corn, both markets seem to have a little bit of pressure on them overall, but we tested some good supports last week, held those, so maybe we'll get a little lift here, but probably more sideways as we move forward.
Which is kind of where it's been for the last couple of weeks. But political unrest over in the Ukraine and Russia, is that, other than that, what else is helping wheat out?
Again, purely just the technical side of it being oversold. I mean, we've basically come back all the way back from those December highs and gave back those gains totally. So, like I said, maybe seeing a little of that, but then a little bit on the weather front here and some chatter regarding some of the lack of snow cover there in the Midwest. And now with this warmer air coming through, maybe that'll open up some potential freeze damage if we do get colder again. So those little things always kind of play into the market this time of year.
Yeah, winter far from over here in the Midwest. All right, over on the livestock side, not a good day for cattle.
Yeah, that long liquidation seems to continue, kind of still in the face of fundamentals. Right now we're down testing those August lows, so we'll see if this is a holding point in this window. We do have cattle and feed numbers coming out this week, so that might get some correction back into the market a little bit as people kind of pair off some positions there. So we'll have to see where things go a little bit forward. It's kind of atypical. Normally we got a little bit of a premium to cash this time of year, and now we're running at a pretty good discount.
For sure. Is the macroeconomic picture or the the lower stock market, lower oil prices, oil being a commodity, is that pressuring ag commodities at all?
I think it's pressuring the commodity space in general. I don't think it's a shock that we've kind of seen crude settle down here the last couple of days, and at least the corn market has kind of come back with that a little bit because of the ethanol fears. It's kind of a two-edged sword. If you think about the consumer side of it, obviously we're all getting a nice little gasoline dividend that we haven't seen for a few years, so that should bring some more money into the economy. But at the same time, just that instability just causes shakiness in the markets.
Indeed. All right. John Heinberg, Stewart Peterson, thank you so much for giving us an update, and I hope you have a great day in the markets.
You too. Have a great day.
Yep.